welcome to Sports Recap on Hughes TV. After an exciting week, a lot of actions took place over the weekend in the world of sports. And of course, we are here to give you all the updates when it comes to the world of sports. I am Aidnan Lubem, and welcome to Sports Recap on Hughes TV.
Just like you said, good morning, Lubem.
Good morning.
Exciting fixtures went down during the weekend. We saw, lovely games, and of course, we also saw reaction of coaches as two coaches were sent off after 90 minutes of play. What happens in the next two games? We don't know. I'm Richard Badung, and we will surely be here to take you around the world of sports as Nigeria actually has come out to beat South Korea in the Under-20 Women's World Cup ongoing in Costa Rica on Sunday. Esther Onyenezide's late strike gave the Falconets victory in their second match of the tournament. The Falconets will face Canada in their final group match on Wednesday, and already they've qualified for the quarterfinals. Either of United States of America or Japan will be their opponents.
That's right. Of course, congratulations to Team Nigeria once again. The Under-20 getting the second win recorded in the first game. They were able to defeat France conveniently. They also left it late to get their one goal. Since the first game, they've been scoring 1-1 goals each. But we hope to see better performances when they take on Canada. That is on Wednesday. The game will be taking place on Wednesday. I hope to see the Under-20 Falconers doing the country proud once again. Moving away to other matters, the arrival of goalkeeper Adeyinka Adewale at the official apartment in Abuja on Sunday afternoon has completed the number of invited players to the camp of the Super Eagles B, as head coach Salisu Yusuf and his assistant perfect strategies for the African Nations Championship qualifying match against Ghana in a fortnight. The Akwa United first choice goalkeeper got clearance from the team's management to sort out family matters before joining his teammates. Adeyinka, who was in the Super Eagles A squad for the friendlies against Mexico and Ecuador earlier in the year, as well as the Africa Cup of Nations qualifying matches against Sierra Leone and Sao Tome in June, was full of zest on arrival. What are we expecting in the camp of the Super Eagles?
No doubt, Adewale Adeyinka actually seems to be one of the best goalkeepers. But let's not forget there is one in Remo Stars Balogun who kept more clean sheets this season, also called up to the team by coach Salisu Yusuf. The Eagles B will square up against the Black Galaxies on Saturday, September 3, and the winner on aggregates will earn a berth the 7th African Nations Championship finals to be staged in Algeria early next year. Let's not forget that coach Salisu Yusuf is not a new face in this job, and we expect him to use the local-based players who are actually, who have been called up, the likes of Agai Kato, Zikifulu for Plateau United, who's their team will surely be playing in the CAF Confederations Cup preliminary stages. And we also have, even from Rivers United, we saw some players there from Rivers United who were called up to the national team. And even the strikers, a very good number of them have also been called up. But we just expect the very best, as all players were picked from almost all the clubs in the NPFL. And we just hope the best is what we'll see. At this time, we'll bring the CHAN tournament home.
We're talking about the best. One team has given their best, but they have not been rewarded. That's talking about Bayelsa United, who have said they will not return the A2 Cup trophy they won last year because of the NFF's decision not to settle them with the 25 million naira prize money for winning the cup competition. What's your reaction to this?
This is Nigeria. This is not the first time this is happening. Kano Pillars actually did this, I think, 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago. They were given another slot to play in that tournament again, though the prize was actually given. But this is it. The sponsors of this, tournament are not coming out to tell you that they are, the money is with them. No. They are telling us the money is with the Nigerian Football Federation, who are the main organizers of this tournament. So I think for what's the name, for NFF or for the main sponsors of the A2 Cup, it's all left for them now to go all out and see what they can do. The NFF actually has to pay this money, and they should learn to give prize money in good time. You should not wait before they complain. It tarnishes the image of the body. It makes people see the image of the body as corrupt. You understand? So I think they have no reason holding people's sweat. Give the money to them and let them release the trophy, even though we know for now it's suspended.
Of course, I'm moving away from that particular one. Football now to athletics. An impressive performance from 8-year-old Adila Adedeji has rewarded her efforts as she claimed the silver medal at the ongoing Africa Gymnastics Club Championship in South Africa. Adela, who hails from Offa, Kwara State, alongside 4 others, have won for the Nigerian team 5 gold, 1 silver and a bronze medal so far. The Team Nigeria were represented by the group and are participating in 4 events, which are vault, floors, bar and beam. At the ongoing event, 11-year-old Harriet and 10-year-old Francisca Okwanku won gold for Nigeria at level 4, while Gbemisola Adebayo Chiwendu Okwanku won gold at level 5.
I think it's a very good one, seeing
yes.
lads coming out
yes,
so strong,
very
young, athletes coming out so strong and giving us good results. It's just something to praise them for, and we just hope to see more of this best. And these kids should actually, get to the top. They should not leave them along the way, no matter what. They should actually be a developmental process. Already they have a future. They're already in the media. Everyone wants to see them. So let's be able to count on them in the next 10, 15, 20 years.
All right, moving away to golf now, where Will Zalatoris beat Austria's Sepp Straka on the 3rd playoff hole to clinch his maiden PGA Tour win at the FedEx St. Jude Championship in Memphis. The 25-year-old American, who has finished second in 3 majors, fired a 4-under par 66 to end on 15 under. He started the day in 3rd, 1 shot behind Straka, who is 29 years, who was able to card a 67. Overnight leader J.J. Spaun finished on 5 under, tied 42nd after a poor 78, while Cameron Smith finished 9 under after a 2-shot penalty. Zalatoris was named PGA Tour Rookie of the Year after finishing runners-up at the Masters in 2021, and he matched up that feat at the PGA Championship and US Open earlier on this year.
Cameron Norrie, I think, now has a competitor, and this time around, it's a very young man who is coming, man who won the Rookie of the Year last year.
Yes.
Is coming out all strong this year to become a champion. So Cameron Norrie even placed in number 9. Shows that Sepp Straka actually did, or Strapka actually did beautifully well to get that result. But let's move away from that one to other stories.
Of course, moving straight into lawn tennis, where British number 2 Dan Evans was beaten by Pablo Carreno Busta in the Canadian Open semi-finals in Montreal. Although Evans became the first player to take a set of the Spaniard in the tournament, he lost 7-5, 6-7, 7-9, 6-2 in almost 3 hours. Carreno Busta, ranked 23rd in the world, will play Poland's Herbert Huskas in his first ATP Masters finals. Although Evans did reach the doubles final alongside Australian John Pearce, however, thanks to his 7-5, 6-4, 10-4 win over Huskas and fellow Pole Jan Zielinski.
Congratulations to Danny Evans for getting that one. The pair will face Britain's Neil Skupski and his Dutch teammate Wesley in their next game. Halep will also bid for a Canadian Open after playing. She looks forward to play a Brazilian.
Of course, now moving to boxing, where Anthony Joshua has reserved special praise for his heavyweight counterpart Alexander Usyk ahead of their upcoming World Championship fight at the Jeddah Superdome in Saudi Arabia on August 20. This is coming from the backdrop of AJ, who lost his 3 belts, the WBO, the IBF, and also WTO belts. He lost them all to Alexander Usyk, and of course he has been seeking for a rematch, and of course we have it, like you said earlier on, 5 days from now. What are we expecting from the British Nigerian? 5
days from now, everyone will want, this man talking about Joshua to get his belt back from, the 35-year-old Ukrainian, and that's talking about Alexander Usyk, just the way he did it 3 years ago against Andrews Jr. He lost on the 1st of June, and he reclaimed his title in December 7 December 2019 in the same venue, Saudi Arabia. I think it will be massive. Let's see if the Saudi Arabia floor will always favor Joshua at the end of the day. 12 rounds is what we're looking out for. No one cares about the KO. Probably an unanimous decision will end this. I don't see anyone ending in a KO for now.
All right, talking about endings, Everton have turned down a £40 million offer from Chelsea for England under-21 forward Anthony Gordon. It is understood Chelsea are likely to come back with a higher offer in a bid to tempt Everton to sell the 21-year-old. And before we go, let's let you know that Manchester United were thrashed 4-0 by Brentford over the weekend. What's your
Yes.
reaction before we go?
I think this is to tell you that this is not the Eredivisie where you come and rotate players. That's one thing, you know. And whenever you're doing your signings, you don't sign players that are not to average. Who is a player like Malacia? Well, what is he doing in the Premier League? You understand? We have better players in the Premier League who actually are more better than Malacia, and that reflected in the last game there.
Yeah.
Well, even the likes of Maguire, Ronaldo was out of that game completely. He was humiliated. He could not actually resist what was happening because there was no way he could have done anything. But I think it was actually a bad day for them. We just hope United will recover, but it won't be anytime soon because they will have to play the Reds, that's Liverpool, in their next game to test the waters. As Liverpool will be taking on Crystal Palace later today.
All right, that's the much we can take on today's episode on Sports Recap on Hughes TV. It has been an exciting time talking the latest updates in the world of sports. Till we come your way next time, that will be on Wednesday. Stay tuned because I am Aidnan Lubem.
And Richard Badung is my name.
Thank you for watching.